What's going on, Geminites? It's your boy Gem Mint. I get a lot of requests to do low dollar statue reviews or budget statue reviews. So today we're going to look at the Diamond Select Thor from the Marvel Milestones Ragnarok series. This is a movie statue. It's a little bit of a smaller scale, but I've done a couple of these before and they look really good. Now, it looks like I got an artist proof, number 13 out of 37. An artist proof is kind of like a sample, stuff that's given to people in the company or the artist to make sure everything is good. So I got lucky enough to grab one of those. Before we get started, we are doing a giveaway. Once we hit our 90,000 subscriber milestone, we're going to give away a Supergirl Premium format by Sideshow Collectibles. Stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'll let you know what you got to do to enter. Let's get Thor out of the box. Alright guys, so here's the art box. You can see it has a picture of the statue on all sides, and you can kind of see that it goes with the Gladiator Hulk to form a diorama. I am going to do a review for that Hulk as well. But yeah, our box looks good. You got the Thor Ragnarok logo on it. I always like that kind of retro 80s logo that they use for that. So cool, let's go ahead and get him out of the box. Alright, comes with a certificate of authenticity. Like I mentioned, this is an artist proof, but they did make 1,000 of the regular production pieces. So that's nice to have. Alright, so we have a nice size base here, and I really like this clear resin look. That looks really cool. You have this broken up columns and concrete and kind of like, I guess this is smoke. Wow, that's pretty interesting, guys. I didn't expect that. I like that look. Oh man. So, looks like this came broken. It looks like an easy fix though. We're gonna have to glue this before we can get the review going. But otherwise, here we have Thor from the movie. You can see the likeness to Chris on the portrait here. You know, it's a smaller scale statue, so it's not gonna have as much detail as the big quarter scale pieces or maquettes, but still has the likeness. Alright, looks like this is a piece of a tattered cape. Got some nice flow and motion going on there. Here goes the arm switch out, which has a weapon from the Colosseum. It's got good detail on the arms though. Nice texturing and sculpting. Nice muscle definition. Then you have the other hand, which is attached to this shield. Again, a weapon from the Gladiator planet. Not Thor's normal weapon of choice, but he had to make do with what he had during this scene. Alright, so I have my lovely assistant Fee glue this guy back in, and you know what? Man, this foot does rest into part of the base as well. I hope I gave it enough time to sit. Let's see if we can get him pegged in. She also corrected me and said that it's more of an affordable statue. That's a better term for these things. So, alright, let's see if we can get his cape on. Alright, let's go ahead and get his right arm. Alright, lastly, let's get his other arm on. Alright, and there you have it. Thor, straight out of Thor Ragnarok, where he's fighting Hulk. You got your nice, it looks like a 1/5 scale statue. Let's take the measurements on this guy. So from base to the top of the shield, it's about 19 inches tall. The depth is about 13. And the width is about 12. This guy retails at $300, so you get some nice presents for about half the cost of your typical quarter scale piece. Now mine does have some issues. This could be just with my piece, but he doesn't sit as flush as I would like into the base. You know, obviously it had that breakage, and that piece keys in as well, so that could have something to do with it. But otherwise, I think it looks like it's a great representation of the movie statue. Starting at the base, like I mentioned, you have this clear, translucent type of smoke. I'm not really understanding how it's propelling up these pieces of concrete, but I guess it could be steam, right? The steam's lifting everything up. You have your typical gray concrete type of rocky, broken base. You can see some of the design from the Colosseum with the red type of line work. Moving up to Thor, you see that same type of writing on his shin guard, on his pants, on his chest, on his shield, so it all kind of ties into the base. The sculpt of the base is pretty cool too. You have some cracks going on here to show some weathering. The paint is pretty much just a solid gray, but otherwise you have those kind of dark black cracks. Thor's got a lot of detail in his costume. I mean, if you look at his wraps around his boots, the tread on the bottom of the shoes, you have the buckles on the boots with this brown paint job. Now you go into his shin guard on his right leg, and it's got this teal, shiny kind of blue, which looks nice. The piece is very dynamic. You have a lot of movement going on. You can see the flaps on his loincloth, on his tattered cape, moving. And then he's got his arm cocked back. He's ready to swing this bat against the Hulk. You got his swords on his back, same type of teal, matching his shoulder pad. That looks good. And then the helmet, of course, which ties it all together. I like the colors that are on here. I like the reds with the browns. It all looks good. The paint work on his arms looks really well done. It's not just a solid type of skin tone. I think you have a lot of nice shading in there. The sculpted in details and textures make it look good. The face close-up is going to lack detail. Honestly, like the paint, it doesn't look as good close-up, but when you have this from far away, it looks just, it's obvious it's Chris Hemsworth. It's obvious it's Thor. So it does look good from a little far back. If I give you a close-up shot, you guys are going to pick it apart. But keep in mind, it's a $300 piece. Yeah, so, I mean, if you're looking for affordable statues, if you like movie statues, MCU representation, then the Diamond Select line's got you covered. Let's go ahead and see what he looks like with Gladiator Hulk paired up. Guys, let me know what you think about the Thor Ragnarok statue from Diamond Select in the comments down below. Remember, we're giving away this Supergirl Premium format once we hit 90,000 subscribers. At the time of filming this, we're just over 85,000. All you have to do to enter into the giveaway is be subscribed to this channel, comment down below, and hit that like button. When we hit the 90,000, I'm going to pick a random video that I promoted this giveaway in, and we're going to use a random YouTube comment generator to pick a winner. It could be worldwide, anywhere. Just got to be subscribed and comment on as many videos as possible, because you don't know which video we're going to pick for the drawing. So appreciate you guys watching. Stay minty fresh. Peace.